at the 6th, the 3rd for Jin Young Ko at 17 under at this point.
Just a long little low pitch, beautiful touch.
So the tap in for birdie to get it to 18 under and 4 under. Jin Young Ko, #1 in the race to the CME Globe, in the lead right now at 19 under. Her second at the 9th. Carrie Gannon along with Judy Rankin, and the start has been sensational for her today, Jude.
Yeah, that hole tucked on the front left corner of the green. She played a 9-iron into the green.
And another birdie chance for Jin Young Ko. This to get it to 20 under par.
A little uphill. This for back-to-back 30s on the front 9, Tom.
You didn't expect anything else, did you? With perfect dead weight putting for Jin Young Ko.
Any golfer, any place in the world, and counting the very best in the world, any man, any woman would like to be able to do that.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And my math was wrong. It's actually 54 consecutive greens in regulation. Bit of an uphill lie, 112 yards downwind. Gap wedge. Right at it.
Should have an injured wrist every week, Jude.
Yeah, I'm not sure I would get that repaired. She's talking about going back to Korea and having an MRI. Yeah, the LPGA and CME have tweaked this, and they have got it exactly right now.
Huh.
The putt moved on her a bit, and I do believe it did, and I don't think she saw it.
So it's just a par for Jin Young Ko. Stays at 20 under, and the lead is now 2.
It's a little different kind of golf swing, but
yeah,
my goodness, does it work.
Yeah, it certainly has worked so far this week. Jin Young Ko works with a coaching career.
Yeah, she tends to aim a little right of the initial starting line, which was the case there.
Pulled it into the middle of the green. Has it got the pace to get there? Oh, look at this. That was just perfection from Jin Young Ko, and she moves to 21 under par.
Yeah, Judy, on Thursday, there was even some thought as to not playing the rest of the way because of that wrist.
Yeah, and the wrist has been an ongoing thing throughout the year.
57 straight greens in regulation, and a lot of putts made out of this player. That is next level.
You're right, Jerry, and you know, don't be fooled when people say this is not a power game. Every single year it is becoming more and more of a power game.
That she's trying to aim at the down grain parts of the fairway, because that is a little less strain on the wrist when you're hitting.
I read that, Tom. You're right. Talk about precision. You look for where the grass is just a little shinier going down the fairway, and that's the side you want to play to.
Cap wedge.
A little long, but come to expect so much from Jin Young.
All three on similar lines. She's going to give the other two a bit of a teach, turning left.
Well, the reaction said it wasn't going to go in, but you weren't expecting anything different. Well, in it goes, and this is an incredible performance.
Just incredible stuff thus far. No wind at the moment. Right center, ideal.
Time it again, Jerry.
No problem again.
Making it look absolutely easy today, Judy.
Well, I think even her bad putts are going in.
Excuse me, Jin Young Ko.
That one didn't go, but she talked about it yesterday. She had that run of 7 straight birdies, and she was laughing when she was talking about it, saying, oh, it was so much fun. Everything I hit just went in the hole.
Yeah, if you've played the game a little bit, you've probably experienced that.
15 and 16, the two hardest greens to hit in regulation. makes that one though. Bunker down the left side that players need to watch out for. Oh, there's a little spectator there.
Nowhere near. Just fine. Well, is it Jin Young?
Looks promising. Not enough.
Yeah, just down in that lower portion of the green at the front. It's going to come back a little bit, make the birdie putt slightly more difficult. Still going to be a green in regulation. Wasn't far away. It'll be a 4. Young struggled in the early part of the year. Her grandmother was not well back in Korea.
Getting after it today a little bit more than the first 3 days. 8 birdies so far today here. Jin Young Ko on the way.
That is a 6-iron, a little left of the hole. Plenty of club. That went a long ways for a 6.
Well, look at the huge shoulder turn and how strong her legs are. Usually players who have a wider stance.
Averaging 258 for the season. 250 is ideal here, but that line should be just far enough left to be safe of everything.
Yeah.
Still going, Jerry.
Get a little more run out down that left side. You can see NASA's ball there in the top right of your screen, so a long way.
65 for her to finish up. But Jin Young Ko up by 2 and way down there in the fairway at the par 5. Beautiful.
This is about right. Has to carry the bunker on that line.
Oh, it does. And that's what you get. That's the kind of luck you get. Nice bounce into the middle of the green and a good chance for an eagle for Jin Young Ko. Jin Young, as we take a look at the contact there. Remember the run of rounds in the 60s. She had 14 straight. From the Amundi Evian Championship in July to the first round of the 2021 BMW Ladies Championship. That was in October in Korea.
A little more directly up the hill. Won't turn as much left, but at the hole that goes back downhill, her touch, however, has been spot on all weekend long.
Doesn't have enough pace. And not a guaranteed birdie, so that is interesting. Yeah. It's been cool and calm and impressive all week, despite battling the injury.
Pulled a little.
It's a good shot.
Close it out in style, hitting another green. You thought for a moment, didn't you?
She was really coming back from some doubts about herself.
And with a dominant performance here in the final round, it is Jin Young Ko who is the race to the CME Globe champion. And she's gone back to back.
안녕하세요, 김아린 프로입니다. 영상 재밌게 보셨나요? 그러시다면 구독과 좋아요 눌러주세요.